Good morning, fellow obeyers of the Summoner's Code. My name is NoobPoner69 and I have a 69% win rate and 420 KD. In silver. Nonetheless, my mastery of the champion is comparable to a Shaolin monk's mastery of their chi. So strap in and get your learning hats on, because I'm about to drop some major knowledge. Zach Aragundade, better known by his stage name Ekko 2K, was a young Swedish boy who started making a name for himself in the Swedish fashion scene with his product line G-Loss until he joined Gravity Boys or Shield Gang, now known as Drain Gang, and was praised for his innovative and experimental songwriting. His debut album E was one of the most ambitious records of its time, however it managed to get a strong rating of 7 from the most relevant and non-subjective music critic, Anthony Fantano. Oh yeah, and didn't he make a time machine baseball bat somewhere there too? Now on with the actual guide. For runes, I take Sound of Perseverance. Then dash damage for your E, eyeball collection, because why not? And people will tell you Ultimate Hunter is a noob trap. That's right, it's a noob trap. NoobPoner69 traps scrubs with his 19-second ult cooldown late game. Then you take a pair of second-hand Yeezys and Student Debt. Attack speed is important for getting your passive off, and damage armor is self-explanatory. Take W at level 1 for the execute autos, Q at level 2 for the AoE, and E at level 3 so you can roll into battle. Max Q, then E, then W. Much like Rengar, you're maxing W last as you're using it once per fight regardless, so the CDR doesn't really matter. My final build looks like this: Runic Echoes,
This is free to use in your videos.
Sorcery Boots, as if you're not penetrating hard enough already from watching my last guide, Proto Belt to give your E that extra, Edge Eyes, because dying on this champ takes more IQ than not dying, Lichbane, so you can go hunt some liches,
Let's go hunt some witches.
and then Death Cap. You might be saying, NoobPoner69, where is your Zhongyas? If you unironically thought that, get off my channel, you insecure cock. Everyone knows that full damage is the only way to play League of Legends, at least my viewers do. Ekko is a fast and healthy clear, so it's good to fight at Scuttle using your health advantage. You want to W where the Scuttle is gonna be in 3 seconds, but if you guess wrong, you can always bully it into the circle. This also guarantees the enemy jungler can't get close. Ekko is good at ganking, but also scales extremely well into the late game, so whether you focus on getting ahead or getting kills, it's up to you. That kind of sounds imbalanced now that I say it out loud, but we're just gonna pretend that this champion is okay. Now onto some combos. The main thing you want to remember with Ekko is not to put your W where the enemy is standing, but cutting off their escape path. Also, never put it in a wall, don't be like me. Always W out of vision when possible, as this makes it much harder to dodge. You can WE here, 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 and here for some cheeky kills. There's probably more spots, but these are my favorites. I call this one the NoobPoner special, because it only works in silver, and the amount of solo kills I get on the enemy mid is actually cringe. You can EQ or QE, depending on whether you want range or burst. You can also Q flash and E flash. Always look for cheeky ults where possible. You can even recall, buy, and ult back like a free TP. You can also not level your ult at level 6 to make your enemies think it's not up. That requires you to know exactly where you were 4 seconds ago, so it's only for the big brainers. The main thing that separates a silver Ekko player and the silver Ekko player is auto-attacking between spells. Auto-attacks do magic damage and apply your passive, so using them wherever possible is the key to dealing that insane sustained damage you see on my montages. You can also use your passive to get out of trouble and chase down enemies with your autos due to the insane movement speed it gives you. Always Q backwards while running away, as getting a passive off is basically a free get out of jail card. Ekko is good at stealing Ekko is much like my dad. You can roll into a girl's bush, but dip the second you feel any sort of responsibility for your actions. If you've been following the guide correctly, you may be able to make some plays like this. Thank you for watching my high elo Ekko guide. This has been your coach NoobPoner69, signing out.